welcome to Bake It Up. This is Lorena, and today we are going to make mini churros eggless recipes. The recipe has no eggs. It's very easy to make. So the ingredients that we need today are all-purpose flour, 100 grams, 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt, 3/4 of a tablespoon of vegetable oil, and then we need 180 milliliters of water, or grams is the same, 100 grams of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon for to coat the churros once they are fried. And on top of that, we are going to make a delicious, silky chocolate sauce made with 100 grams of semi-sweet or dark chocolate, and then 100 grams or milliliters, pretty much the same, of heavy cream, 35% fat. Yes, it needs to be fat, very fat. Okay, and then obviously we need vegetable oil, canola oil, or sunflower oil, whatever works best for you to fry. So what we are going to do, I'm going to boil my water in the microwave. What we have here is our all-purpose flour. We are going to add our baking powder, pinch of salt. We are going to whisk all the ingredients together. And then here we have our oil and our boiling water. It has to be very hot. And then we just mix all those ingredients together. This recipe has no eggs. So this is it. This is the dough. Okay. And we are going to let it rest for a little bit, and then we are going to make our sauce. So here we have our chopped chocolate. I use dark chocolate, but you can use semi-sweet chocolate, not a problem at all. And then here I'm going to add my heavy cream. I'm going to boil this one. And what else we need? And then we need our sugar again and cinnamon together. Let me see, this is super hot. And we are going to pour our heavy cream that is smoking. It's very hot. It has to be hot. On top of our chocolate. Put this one aside. So the oil has to be very hot, possibly at 170 degrees. If you have a thermometer, that's great. Otherwise, you can just drop a little bit of the dough in the oil, and it has to come up to the surface. That means that it's ready. So here, just stir the chocolate until everything is completely combined, and until the chocolate is completely melted, and it really looks like a delicious silky sauce. All right, this is ready. And I'm going to pour our sauce here. See, the consistency is just perfect. There you go. So here we have our butter. I was off for about 6 weeks without doing any classes, but stay tuned because there are so many classes coming up that you don't want to miss. And there is one coming on September 20th, which is Deep Donuts Cupcakes. Some delicious chocolate cupcakes with buttercream, with donuts, deep donuts, and don't miss it. So this is ready. What you want to do, guys, piping bag, plastic piping bag with the star, and you just want to squeeze, not too high, and then you cut it. And it depends how big you want it. That it's totally up to you. It's going to take about 2-3 minutes for them to be ready. There we go. It smells already so good. And then we can place them in our cinnamon and sugar, just to make sure that they are fully coated. So the size, it is really totally up to you. You can make a little bit long one, medium size, or kind of a bite size. They are done. Guys, these are the churros. This is just our sauce. This is the consistency, okay? Again, you want this to be very soft, okay? Perfect consistency. Chocolate and cinnamon and sugar, and they are so crunchy. What you can do, because they are very crunchy outside, you can also warm it up before having them, and they are still going to be good. Guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful Sunday. Fate una buona domenica. Grazie a tutti. Un bacio e alla prossima. Ciao. Oh, they are so good. Deliciousness.